Good morning, good night, and good evening. Today I've got Volron on Yudachi on Defensive Naval Station. So, Fabeda, Victoria Veneto, Colorado, Arizona, Talon, Maine, and a Maine's beat. I feel bad for the Colorado and Arizona, though. I really do. So we'll see how those two do.
Stand by for action. Base is under attack. Impede the enemy's advance until the main fleet forces arrive. This is Base Commander. Good luck. Try not to lose a single ship.
And he goes E10 if we get the Romeo. This is going to go 1 line, 2 line, and then 3 line. Or 1 line, 5 line, and then 9 line. Sorry. The Yudachi is a good boat. 15-kilometer torps. So they're really strong, surprisingly. 16k knots, or 16k damage, 63 knots, and 15k range. So they're very decent torps.
This is Base Commander. Support ship approaching the second battery line.
Colorado picks up the Kuma. Well, he was shooting mostly HE. I do get worried when 3 ships like that get so close to the border, because a lot can happen. But I think they're going to get them all down. See if he misses his strike. Talon going for the broadside shot. Gets a nice, beautiful citadel on the Yuhagi. Uh-oh. Ow! Ouch. Okay, that really affects his, So, we're at 17 minutes. Let's see how he does for the next 17 minutes.
Before the principal attack is launched and secure the carrier's retreat to the base.
I mean, he can't really gun down the Fubuki. He's lost that ability. He can only torp at this point. And this wave is one of the toughest to actually torp, because they maneuver so much on their way to go to straight lines. Because until they pass that island, they pretty much always maneuver. See if he gets a nice 5k on that moss. Okay, he's detected by Yuhagi.
Smoke generator started.
Nothing shot at him yet. One torp on Baron. I would have slowed down.
Smoke screen set.
Yohagi does have some decent guns, though. Okay, Fubuki and Aoba shooting him. And Baron. Looks like maybe 2 torps on the Congo. Maybe a 3. Yep, 3 torps. Looks like about 30,000 damage. Since most of them looks like they did hit on his bulge. And then you take into account saturation damage from the torpedo hits. So that's unfortunate. But he does pick up Yudachi for boot.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
The Moss, though, is getting really close. Like, too close. I'm worried they might... I think the Moss is going to actually cross. Unless that CV strike hits. Oh, good job, CV. Very good job. That was a good strike from the CV. Very good strike.
Engine boost deactivated.
A little part of me wishes it would have crossed, because I would have liked to have seen Volron deal with this. Does pick up the Aoba.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Torps look good on the Congo. I think he's heading back to get some heals. Looks like 3 torps, maybe? Maybe 2? It might only be 1. Yeah, it's only going to be 1 at the minimum. 2 torps.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
So up to 90,000, 4 kills, and for the last 5 minutes he's been working on 3,800 health. The Veneto and the Talon are moving up. Colorado's kind of going into the middle. The Arizona and the mains, though, I'm concerned on those. Gotta love it when it doesn't let you set a waypoint. Oh, we got a bug. Or it's doing that stuff again.
This is Base Commander. All batteries restored successfully. Ship returning to base.
I don't know if those will hit anything now. We'll see. I do like that the Talon is moving up to help. I wish he would go out around that island, though. I wish he would. Because the Shiriatsu is going to pop up right there. He'd be able to kill the Shiriatsu and then get the broadside on those cruisers. Doing that, he does take more focus fire.
Engine boost activated.
Because he's taking a lot of fire right now.
Target position.
Talon's a good ship, but it can't take that kind of fire. I honestly think they're going to cross the line. I don't know if there's a way they can kill all these guys. The mains is their main DPMer, and he's back there. So Beta, well, he kind of moved his ship back. He didn't have to. He probably thought they would cross, which I do think they are going to cross.
Position.
Question is, does anyone take those torps? Yep, they're gonna cross.
Run by the enemy. The cruiser attack is about to begin.
Picks up the Mayoko on a fire.
Cruiser destroyed.
Reconnaissance reporting. Principal attack is underway.
Uh-oh.
A large enemy aircraft
How many
carrier
torps
entered
does
the combat.
Veneto take?
Destroyer.
Looks like he took about half his health off. He's got a flood. He's up to 5 kills and 100,000 damage. I don't even think the mains is even... I think the mains is AFK. I haven't even seen the Arizona move. I think we have 2 AFK ships. Well, keep an eye on those two ships. If we don't see them move or do anything or see any shots go over near
Engine boost
Volron
deactivated.
in the next minute, I think I'm gonna rule those 2 as AFKs. Nope, mains is moving. No, he's moving. So I would assume the Arizona's there too. But it doesn't have Luchins on. So it's basically a weaker mains without Luchins. Drop swerves on the Hipper and the Bookie. Let's see what hits. Torps look good on the Hipper. Kills the Hipper, misses the
Destroyed enemy
Aoba,
cruiser.
but gets, looks like 2 torps on it. See if he gets a beautiful strike and picks it up. Can his torps load before he gets spotted? Not likely. Odds are he'll have to smoke up and then rush out and get it. Just a few more seconds. Kitakaze kills the Colorado. Arizona goes down to Yamato. Doesn't kill the Ganais now, though. That's unfortunate. And his smoke's almost up, so he has to deal with those secondaries, which is not going to be fun for the Yudachi.
Engine boost activated.
Talon picks up the Mogami. The other side, the side with the CV, is doing pretty well. They're kind of holding it so far. It's this lone Gneisenau that worries me. But it looks like the mains is shooting it, so that's helpful.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Kitakaze gets killed by the secondaries, which is pretty hilarious on a Fobeta. Looks like they will pick up the rune. Can they pick up? No, they do lose that. So it looks like we're gonna have 3 stars now. Gneisenau sunk the other Liberty ship. I don't know how the mains not killed that guy. I don't. I really don't.
Engine boost deactivated. Smoke generator started.
Aim right on the line. Aim right on the line. Drop them again. Those aren't going to kill it.
Set.
Got a flood on that Yamato. Yep, corpse kill it. So 334k. Not a bad match from Volron. Not a bad match at all. Significant amount of credit. So considering he did this damage with working on the health he had at 17 minutes, and then he got a health boost, and then worked back on it, he did pretty well. That's a good comeback from having crappy health, a crappy beginning, and then ending on a high note. Talon is top. The Talon did really well. The Talon did extremely well. That Talon knew what he was doing. Fobeta did really well. Mains, And it's unfortunate that they got such low base XP because they lost those stars, which is unfortunate. Solo kill on the Yamato for over 117k, so that's always great. He should have had the Gneisenau. That's unfortunate. Like, that should have been a kill. But we all don't aim properly all the time. My torps are all accurate in operations. Randoms, they used to be accurate, and now they're just, I don't even know where my torps go anymore. Still almost 700,000 in credits. He was running a blue booster. Free XP green booster, and then it looks like a blue booster on his commander XP. So, not a bad match from Volron. Not a bad match. And a good display of Yudachi. So, if you get the ship chance to pick this ship up, it's a good ship.